Welcome to another Chard Francis podcast production. Enjoy, my friends!
Oh, I'm gonna get you. But I'm the mighty T-Rex. I'm the strongest.
Whoops. You weren't supposed to see that. We're rolling. Oh. Welcome back to the Chard Francis podcast, folks. Stick around, ladies. I think you're really going to like this one. The leaves are changing, the air is crisp, and the streets are crawling with basic white bitches clutching pumpkin spice like it's their emotional support dildo. Theme music time.
I live Sterling and Murray. Welcome to the vibe. It's Chard Francis here with grooves that'll move. Let me make it clear. Scoop doop doo doo. We're lifting off the ground. Join this funky ride. Let the good times abound. Feel the rhythm. Come on, dance with me. This podcast waves, setting the spirit free. It's the Chard Francis podcast. Feel that beat. Scoop doo doo doo. Get up on your feet. Life's a funky journey. Take it in stride. With every single moment, let the rhythm guide. From stories and laughs.
That intro never gets old. So, Starbucks has released pumpkin spice latte once again, which means two things. One, Target's about to sell out of decorative pillows that say grateful and blessed. And two, every girl named Kayla is about to transform into a pumpkin-scented succubus. Let's break it down. Pumpkin spice equals seasonal meth. Let's be real. Pumpkin spice isn't even pumpkin. It's nutmeg, cinnamon, sugar, and just a pinch of antidepressants to keep basic bitches from crying into their Stanley Cups. Have you ever seen a white girl take her first sip of the season? She moans louder than she did with her ex. You're sitting in Starbucks like, ma'am, this is a family establishment. She's like, oh my God, it tastes like fall inside me. Bitch, calm down. It's basically hot candle wax. Okay, before we go any further, I got a quick ad read, so stick around. Today's show is brought to you by Morning Wood for Men. Fellas, if your dick's been softer than a pumpkin spice latte with almond milk, we got you. One little chewable and boom, you're harder than Becky trying to convince you fall is a personality. Discreet shipping, doctor approved, and guaranteed to get you standing taller than the inflatable skeleton in your neighbor's yard. Morning Wood for Men, because your penis deserves a comeback season 2. We're back, folks, and here's where the conspiracy gets darker. Pumpkin spice is just phase 1. It softens dudes up, gets us distracted. By the time Halloween rolls around, boom, the trap is set. All the girls who were crying about self-love in September are now in fishnet stockings, dressed like sexy Freddy Krueger. Bro, Freddy Krueger isn't supposed to give me a boner, okay? But here we are. They strut into the bar like, I'm a naughty nurse. I'm a naughty nurse. No, Becky, you work at Walgreens and you're failing anatomy. But you toss back a couple pumpkin spice White Claws, and suddenly every single guy in there is like, well, maybe Becky does need a physical. Okay, here's the government angle. You think it's a coincidence? No. This is all coordinated. Starbucks, Party City, and the CIA have a joint task force called Operation PSL, Pumpkin Spice Latte. Their mission, distract horny men with cleavage and cinnamon long enough to raise your rent by 40%. Okay? Ladies, we see you. You don't even like pumpkin spice. You just use it like witch's brew. Sprinkle some cinnamon on your foam and show a little ass in October, and suddenly Chads everywhere are volunteering to pay your car payment. Tell me I'm wrong. I talked to a guy who used to work in Starbucks corporate. He told me pumpkin spice powder is 60% drywall dust, 20% glitter from stripper heels, and 20% Plan B. Makes perfect sense. Every PSL is just birth control in a cup. And don't get me started on how Target syncs this all up. You buy a latte, then Target has a rack of slutty costumes labeled witch, vampire, angel, tax auditor. Like, bro, who wants to get seduced by a slutty IRS agent? Actually, that's besides the point. Fellas, listen, do not fall into the seasonal pussy trap. Pumpkin spice plus slutty costumes equals straight up witchcraft. You'll think she's your soulmate because she posted cuffing season with a leaf emoji. No, nah, bro. You're just dehydrated and horny. You'll wake up on November 1st, broke, hungover, and handcuffed to a girl dressed like a slutty Pikachu. Meanwhile, she's stealing your debit card to buy another round of PSLs. Stay strong, kings. Don't let the cinnamon coochie ruin your credit score. Okay, let's close this thing out. Look, I'm not saying stop drinking pumpkin spice. I'm saying don't let it control your life. Enjoy it, but don't turn it into one of those legging wearing, Ugg boot clapping zombies who think sweater weather is a personality trait. And if you're a guy out there, remember, not every girl in a slutty cat costume is interested in you. Some of them just want free drinks and your soul. Protect your wallets, protect your dicks, and for the love of God, protect your heart. So that's going to do it for today's Pumpkin Spice Conspiracy Halloween special. Stay awake, stay caffeinated, and fellas, stay the hell out of Spirit Halloween after 8 p.m. Trust me, that's where the real demons are. See you later.